thank you for this day of allowing us to come together. Talk about secular Franciscan, a charism of Francis that we bring to our communities. But just as Francis started off by himself and by his works and his deeds slowly gathered people together, we too now are doing the same, one step at a time, gathering people in and taking care of souls one day.
You know, because I'm just a little peon. That's how I feel, my littleness. And that's why I think I connect with Francis and even St. Peter, because they were little too and they were uneducated. And that's how I feel. You know, what's there for me? I have no more than a high school education. But God has shown me that it's more than that. Take me, come with me, and I will show you more than you can ever imagine. And
Now, the first time that the Tao is mentioned in relationship to Francis in the seculars comes from Ezekiel, when God told him to go through the city and mark all of these people who believe in him and who can attest against all the corruption that was going on in the world at that time. Well, what was one of the voices that Francis heard? Go and rebuild my church as you see it is falling down. And of course, Francis thought that means taking all these old churches and putting them back together again.
Being the simple man that he is, sat down and wrote. But look at it. None of it says, you do this, this will happen. You do this, this will happen. You do this, this will happen. The brothers should do this. The brothers should do this. Should do this. This is, if you do this.
And around the time that Francis was experiencing his conversion, Claire was a young woman growing up in a noble household and who was already well known for her spirituality even as a young woman. And Francis heard about her. I suspect perhaps
permission to investigate and hopefully become a Franciscan. I heard it's the greatest secret out there within the Catholic faith for the laity. I said, honey, let's do it together. And we did it together. Now, my wife, I always said, was in the company of spiritual giants. When I look out here with the people that are in our fraternity, I am very blessed to have their presence. They're wonderful. I can't say enough about them.
just an awesome experience. It wasn't God talking to St. Francis, it was God and St. Francis just saying, here I am. Now what you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And it was blowing all over me.
He was talking to him. The priest, of course, he knew, hey, that fellow's up to no good. Brother Seraphim shouldn't be talking to him the way he is, but Seraphim did anyway. He wouldn't leave anyone standing there alone. He would still talk to them, not knowing he was giving them some kind of spiritual counsel. Well, this encouraged some of the younger priests, some of these very brilliant scholars, who always looked down at Seraphim just as they looked down at the sinners. to become less judgmental. Less judgmental of others, especially those who were coming to them in the confessional. After a while, they